lucky. All you have is like a couple of ovaries and your fallopian tubes, maybe a cyst. Some old condoms you forgot about just fucking hanging out in there. God, you're lucky. I'd kill to be you. I'm 95% uterus now. My uterus is from down here, where my pelvic bone, right to here. That's all uterus. A lot of people wonder if I got pregnant on purpose. Not really. We just started trying, and apparently I'm very fertile. So, just so you know, those pregnancy tests from Dollarama, they're accurate. Condoms from Dollarama, on the other hand.
Wow, you know, I've seen you perform so many other times on other on the match game of one of them, and also on video. No, not the match game, on video and trial. Pardon me. And you were hilarious. That's the first time I actually saw you perform, and then I saw you, I think, in another performance, and I don't recall where, but it was a stand-up performance, and you were absolutely hilarious. What happened? Oh my gosh, you got pregnant, and and you're still like. How do you do it with a huge belly like that, and you're still on the stage and still laughing? What are you doing? Jokes for two now, or what's going on?
Well, I'm just rolling with it. So I mean, like, stand-up is my passion. So you can't just give that up for your kids, and it has to start once they're in the womb. You have to set that precedent. Like, listen, kid, I know you're growing and you're doing your own thing, and you're stealing away my beauty and my life. But I'm not going to let you take away my career at the same time. Like, that is not going to happen. Right. So I just keep going.
And have the child part of the routine, obviously. So how is that feeling? Like you're actually, giving out private information about being pregnant. But I mean, people can relate to it, I guess, if couples have had are pregnant and they can relate to it. So far, like, when are you due? Seriously, everybody's asking right now, when are you due?
I'm 8 months and a week now, so really I only have like a month or less than a month to go. So any day now, really, if I pop as early as Kim Kardashian, which God willing, because I don't want to put on another 10 pounds, but anyway, then that's what'll happen. But I mean, it's fun going on stage and talking about being pregnant, because that's what's happening to me right now. So it would be really inauthentic or weird if I didn't speak to it. And I haven't had the easiest pregnancy, and I haven't adapted well to the change in my body. So, I mean, I need to share that with people, because if they're thinking about getting pregnant, they should know it's not all fun and games.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Even though you make it sound like it's fun and games, but in actuality it is change. Like, I'm a gay man, so for me that just frightens me. Like, I'm going, what? No, pregnancy, that's like giving, like, I don't know, that's like going to the washroom and having a dump this big. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's like horrible.
It's like taking a giant shit, I'd imagine. I don't know. I'll fill you in after, but
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that was one of your concerns about shitting all over your baby too.
Right, just because I don't know how big that area is going to get, and if I'll just have one giant orifice instead of two separate ones. So that could potentially happen. I'm hoping to avoid that at all costs.
Now, there's when you're celebrating Pride, obviously Pride this weekend, you've got a lot of gay followers as well who just adore you and just love you. And I consider you to be one of our gay goddesses too.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, Carla Collins is the Canadian gay goddess, of course, and then we've got other ones. But I consider you to be one of the gay goddesses. So what about Pride? So what are you doing for Pride? I mean, you're like, you're pregnant and you're coming out. Are you going to be marching at all, or are you just going to?
I'm getting wasted, so that's one thing. I'm just going to drink a lot of vodka in a water bottle, so I'll disguise it so no one will really know. But I'm also planning to have gay sex. So, because my husband isn't touching me right now, so I figure maybe a lesbian will be into this. And if you're out there, lesbian, get into this, okay?
Great. It's time to pitch it,
Well, I am on Twitter / Dini Dimakos. I'm at DiniDimakos.com. I blog there. I gossip about people. I'm on Facebook, but I have too many friends, so you can't add me if you're not my friend already. Where I'll be next is probably in a delivery room, because this is my last stand-up show. Then I'm taking my mat leave.
Are you really?
Yeah,
Really?
but I'm planning to write the whole year that I'm at home with baby and come back and just hopefully come back and kick ass with a lot of new material. And I'll have leaky breasts at that point, so that should also be a bonus.
Be part of your routine.
Yeah, I'll be lactating and doing stand-up simultaneously. It'll be a really wonderful thing to see.
What do you think with Jesus and all his wisdom and all this miracle shit that that supposedly he is and divine and all that stuff? What do you think he would have ever said to a gay person today in the modern day times? Jesus came back and said he saw a gay person. What do you think he'd say?
I think he'd say, "Lead me to the bathhouse," because I mean, wasn't fucking everyone gay back then? Like, he was a slut with Mary Magdalene, and I can't believe that he didn't dabble with dick too. I'm pretty certain that he did. He's very open-minded. I mean, he went around trying to convince people of shit, and he wasn't out to like put anyone down or be judgmental. Jesus was cool and probably bi.
Probably bi. Well, yeah, he did hang around with 12 apostles and a hooker. Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, he was open-minded for sure.
Oh my God, thank you so much. I really appreciate this interview. And you know what? And good luck on the pregnancy. And do you know, by the way, do you know that what the sex of the child is, or you don't want it? It's a mystery to you.
It's a girl.
It's a girl? Oh my God. You got girl names already, or did you do that?
I do. We're naming her Odessa.
Really? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my God. See, we got thank you so much. DDP Studios Incorporated. We make thinking fun.